The Sacramento-San Joaquin Delta is an intricate and distinctive environment, home to rich soils and unique animal life. It is the largest estuary between Alaska and Chile, made up of a web of rivers, channels, and sloughs that begin in the Sierra Nevada mountains and end in the San Francisco Bay. In fact, the entire Central Valley of California empties into San Francisco Bay. When the first Native American people arrived more than 3,000 years ago, they found a bounty of acorns and other plants, deer, elk, beaver, waterfowl, and fish. They cared for the land, and it sustained them for hundreds of generations. Following the arrival of Europeans in the 19th and 20th centuries, reclamation dramatically altered the landscape, creating more than 400,000 acres of farmland where marshes once had been. More than 750 plant and animal species live here. The Pacific Flyway, a major migratory route for birds, runs through the Delta. In fact, half of all migrating waterfowl in California pass through every year, resting in marshes and farmlands before continuing their journey. The Delta is also home to more than 20 species of fish, including Chinook salmon, striped bass, steelhead, and sturgeon. Nearly 2/3 of the salmon that migrate into California pass through the Delta on their way to breeding grounds upstream. With hundreds of thousands of acres of open space and more than 1,100 miles of waterways, the Delta is a recreational wonderland. Millions of people visit every year to enjoy boating, hiking, hunting, biking, fishing, and birdwatching. Freshwater is the lifeblood of the Delta, but it faces competing demands. On one hand, cities as far away as San Diego and Los Angeles depend on water via aqueducts from the Delta. Farms south of the Delta depend on this water too. On the other hand, water exports have led to serious declines in Delta water quality, and as a result, declines in many species, including salmon. For decades, the water wars have pitted Delta water export interests against environmental groups and people living in the Delta. Managing the water is a delicate balance between meeting the needs of people and farms south of the Delta and meeting the needs of people, farms, and ecosystem of the Delta itself. As more and more people discover the Delta, the need to protect it has grown. People who care about the Delta are working together to ensure that it remains a healthy, vibrant home for wildlife and people alike.